All right, back at it again. Let me get myself settled. Leaving my last drop off. Someone ordered some Soul Garden to PFG. Soul Garden's great food. PFG's a major employer here. Makes sense. Got to deal with a security guard there that apparently doesn't really have a lot of manners. But we won't get into that too much. Not going to give that person any glory today. Let's see. Skipped a few days. Sorry about that. It was spring break for some people in Temple. For my daughter in particular. So I didn't get to record as much. Just spending family time. St. Patrick's Day came around. That's kind of a thing in our family. We set up our leprechaun trap. We do that every year. She did catch a leprechaun. She did catch a leprechaun this year. So her third year doing it. She's caught 2 boy leprechauns and a girl leprechaun. Got another boy leprechaun this year. What a leprechaun trap is basically we got a box and we put in, we had the other leprechauns that she caught in the past, and we put them out front, and we put stuff on the box, make a little door. We put stuff on the box, leprechaun party, come inside, and we put a little like a fishbowl in there that has supposed to be gold, but of course it's not real gold. We get plastic gold coins and chocolate wrapped in the gold wrapper. I forgot what to call it, Ferchero or something like that. It tastes really good. Make a trail, put it to the box, and she checks it every day until there's a leprechaun in there. And she caught one on actual St. Patrick's Day. Usually she doesn't catch one on St. Patrick's Day. So, she was real happy about that. Kind of funny thing about St. Patrick's Day is, her mother's side of the family, they're Mexican American, and it's more of a thing on my side of the family. And they were asking, she was asking, where can we get some Irish food at? And I kind of made a joke. I'm like, you ever seen a place that serves Irish cuisine or a traditional Irish restaurant? And they're like, no. I was like, well, there's a reason for that. A lot of people don't want to eat corned beef hash and like cabbage and shepherd's pie and stuff like that. I mean, it's good food. It's just not that popular, especially here in Texas. I mean, I just noticed walking around, there wasn't a lot of people wearing green, which I thought was nuts. But it is what it is. We just went to Texas Roadhouse, got ourselves a little bit of food. Nothing too special. Let's see, and that's on the domestic front. On the professional front, the Gigwork front, done a couple of Poplin orders. We've done Doordash, Uber Eats. Same old same really. Yesterday an offer popped up on Poplin that I couldn't take because of time constraints. She had practice yesterday. We wanted to go out to dinner, so I told a buddy of mine, which is Cat Daddy of all people. He's one of the subscribers here, a friend of mine. He's been trying to get on a Poplin. It's hard getting orders. I told him about it, that it might pop up on his screen. It popped up. He snatched it up, which is good for him. He can get some points, try to get himself off that starter status. So, shout outs to Cat Daddy. Good luck with that. Right now, we are on the way to pick up Jocelyn, who is my daughter, from school. Let's see, I did have to go to Georgetown to do a pickup for Poplin. It's a second time picking up. This person has put in 2 orders in 2 weeks, maybe even a week and a half, something like that, which is nice. They live in Georgetown, off on the country roads. Got a nice little house, but they don't have a whole lot of laundry, but they do tip and they do rate And if you know, I've been talking about on Poplin that, you know, you kind of have to get points to get, you know, to get recognized, move up your standing so you can see more orders before everybody else. So that's kind of my goal. I need about 1,000 more points to reach the next tier, which I believe is diamond. It's either a diamond or platinum, one of the two. But then that's when I'll start getting my Insta payout, so I don't have to wait until Wednesday to get paid out anymore. So I look forward to that. But yeah, good customer. I've had a couple of my regulars that were here in town, which helps out a lot. I appreciate that. All the people that are deciding to use the Poplin Laundry app around here, I've been snatching up your orders, getting them done, getting to you delivered early and on time. Let's see. I am still platinum on Doordash. Let's see. I haven't really been declining. I've been accepting almost just about everything, but the orders haven't really been too bad. Every now and again, I do some late nights. I plan on doing late night tonight. I wanted to do it last night, but I was a little tuckered out, a little tired. So I plan on knocking out a few hours tonight. And you know, just trying to keep the ratings up. Every now and again, you got to take it upside down or whatever I feel, but it's not too terrible. To tell you the truth, it's really not that terrible. I mean, if it's overwhelmingly terrible, I can always decline. But if anything, I always can jump onto Uber Eats and do those orders. I've been sparking. When I can. If I don't have any Poplin orders, it's a lot easier to spark. Or if let me rephrase. I can spark if I have Poplin orders, but it's a lot easier when I don't, or if I do have a Poplin order, doing laundry delivery, if it's here in town, if it's in Temple or Belton. If it goes out toward Georgetown, I mean, you're talking like 40, 50 minutes there, 40, 50 minutes back. It really eats into your time, kind of messes up the algorithm. But yeah, I've been doing Walmart Spark, knocking them out. Haven't been getting any incentives, which, boo, but, hopefully we'll get some incentives soon. I like it when they have, like 24, extra $24, $48 for doing like, 5-7 deliveries. I mean, you're getting paid extra money to do what you're already doing. So I like that. Been a lot of pharmacy runs with Walmart over there on West Adams, which isn't too bad. You pretty much, you take the order, you identify yourself with your phone. You can skip the line at the pharmacy. You tell them the code, just like picking up food. They scan the code, you scan the code, and then you go drop it off. Usually pretty low miles. I mean, they're fast, and then after you drop it off, you have to verify again, and then you get your payout. They usually don't take too long. They can range. I've seen them range from $7 up to $15, all depending. I don't know what it depends on, to tell you the truth. But I mean, they're fast. I mean, it's a quick delivery, especially if you're waiting for the round robin, which comes at like between half past the hour and quarter till. Those are really good runs to take. Just FYI, a strategy that I use, and I'll give it to y'all. If you're past the round robin time, like you show up at the Walmart and it's like 5 till, and you got 35, 40 minutes or whatever till the next round robin, that's when you want to try to knock out a quick Doordash or Uber Eats or something like that. Try to knock out a quick one, make a quick, $7, $13, $15 during that time, and then try to get back to the Walmart between the time of half past and quarter till. At least that's how it works here in the Temple Belton area. Let's see. Around here, just to get the scoop, West Adams has already gone through their inspection with their bigwigs, where they were telling them not to put the totes on the ground. Belton has it even worse. They're going through it now, and they can't put the totes on the ground, but they won't even let me help them load the car with the groceries. They got to do all the loading, which, I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, I really like helping them out as a courtesy, but I get it. It's a dog and pony show. They got to, when the big wigs are there, they got to do everything by the book. So I understand that. I know a little bit about dog and pony shows through other jobs and careers. Let's see. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on, man. DoorDash has been good. I mean, it hasn't been too bad. Today was kind of a slow day. I mean, I did a Walmart Spark, but then I ended up going to Georgetown and back. And then I started hitting a few Uber Eats. That last one I did from Soul Garden was a DoorDash. And then that's going to be about it, man. My daughter has her softball practice today, so she'll have to do that. You know, that's from 5:30 to 6:30. She'll have to knock that out. Plus, it's also a school day. Well, not just a school day, but it's the beginning of the week for her. So I imagine she has homework, and she likes to knock out all of her homework for the week in one night. I encourage that as well. You know, it's just peace of mind the rest of the week. She loves to learn, but she doesn't like the school she goes to. Sorry, Candy Pal. Just her opinion that the teachers are too strict. There's a few things that I see that, you know, doesn't sit all that well with me, but I mean, she's getting, you know, she's learning, getting the discipline there. She can't wait to go to Joe Pirtle next year. Everyone that tells me about that school says it's a great school. Even the students tell me they're a great school. It's a great school. It's bigger parks. It's rated higher, so we're looking forward to that as a family. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on. I've been sitting. Oh, also on my off when I'm working, I do watch podcasts. You know, and other drivers. I got a bunch of them. I'm gonna give them quick shout outs real quick. Mr. Bet on You, entertaining, a lot of very educational. He doesn't do DoorDash anymore, but he does do Walmart Spark. Will give you some insight. Uber Eats. I believe he has catering apps too. He doesn't do as much, but go check his channel out. Driver Mike is a world of education as well. You know, I watch him from time to time. I think it's called Austin Dashers, or I just started watching him. He DoorDashes just south of me in the Austin metropolitan area. You can see kind of what he goes through down there. He seems to do DoorDash, but it's a different experience watching that cat. He does a lot, since he's in the city, he ends up going to a lot of high rises, things like that, which is, you know, definitely not a lot of high rises here in Temple, Belton, things like that. Let's see. There's a whole bunch of them out there. Those are just some quick shout outs to the people that have influenced me. You know, they give a lot of good tips and tricks. They're real people. Like, you can see they have good days. You'll see that they are, you know, they get frustrated from time to time. Let's see. If another good one, if you want to learn about Spark, is Life After 40. She's not quite as big, but I watch her too. She does a lot of Spark content. And if you want Poplin content, she doesn't have a huge channel, but Mom on a Mission. She does Poplin orders. She'll do some Spark as well, but she seems to be the one that pops up for me when it comes to Poplin laundry. She definitely has some insight on, like, you know, doing laundry, getting it done, things like that. So even though I'm a small channel, I have to give them quick shout outs. I mean, they do influence me. There are other ones out there. It's just you know, this is the end of the day. My brain's not 100% from you know, rocking and rolling all day. So I'm gonna let you go with that. Check those people out. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm very serious about those comments. Like, if you have any insights on gig work or just life in general, like I said, this is for my mental health. And the description, you know, it's gig work, but also as a human being. I'm a human. Have my good days, have my bad days. Try to keep it positive. And I will catch you on the next one. Y'all take care. Be safe.